PlayStation Plus has given us a lot of games, but how many of those games have I played? Through the years of being subscribed to PlayStation Plus and now being called Essentials, through a couple of console generations, just how many games have I missed out on? Throughout the month of July, we are going to be playing through those games using a random spinning wheel. So please join us for July Plus, the month of PlayStation Plus games. Okay, so this is gonna be weird. I'm only using one monitor, and so I can't see anything that is going on OBS. I should still be able to hear stuff though, because I'm using my computer's headphones. Also, this is probably not going to stay the same. Once I get my other monitor hooked up, I might switch the camera over to that monitor so it's still at the same level as it was. So unless this is the new vibe, you guys are kind of like looking down on me as I play games. Literally, not figuratively. So we'll see what happens. So I'm just gonna go through and test some things, and you guys can tell me if it all looks right. And sounds right. And looks right. Well, that was a weird clip. Oh no, it's pausing. I'll have to fix that. Let's do... I can't click on anything for some reason. Huh, my phone's not letting me click on any of the redemptions. I can click on everything else. Twitch on mobile kinda fucky wucky. Okay, let's try a command. Curse you, Callus! Man, of course, the first clip I try and do, it's stuck there forever. Yeah, if you want to try a few things, that's all I'm really looking for.
Unfortunately, Dom, I am not a seasoned gamer.
And as long as you can hear them and they're not doubled up, I will be very happy. It's gonna be kind of awkward because I gotta look down at my phone. Is there a better place I could put this? Not really. I need a magnet on my computer. Nope, switch to PC cam should be working. You can try that out if you so desire. That should be working. Can I go in horizontal mode? No? Alright, there's the PC. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put the video game screen on there. I think I also need to make that a little bit longer. Also, I think my camera's broken. Because it did that before where it had that little weird strip at the bottom. Something happened. So I'll probably have to get a new camera. This freaking clip, this Greedy Waffles clip is stuck. I think this camera also is a little bit broken too. But I probably stepped on that one while I was working around it. So if I can get it to not do that, that'd be great. Also, this Greedy Waffles clip is just stuck. I tested this. I tested the shoutouts before. I tested the shoutouts before, and they were fine. I think it's Greedy Waffles. Greedy Waffles fucking me. All right, so I gotta switch back to my desktop real quick. Oh boy. I'm going to. Oh. It's not working. Okay, I'm going to. Oh yeah, I need to change where the Twitch chat is. Hello, Twitch chat. All right, I'm going to turn off the shoutouts for right now, because that's obviously not working. Twitch chat, I'm going to move this up. Why do I still hear the shoutout? That's a good question. It's still broken though. It's still absolutely broken. What's moving over there? Oh, it's Wario's tag. It must be. My fan's on. Okay, well that worked now.
Damn, look at this. I mean,
no,
damn.
it's frozen. It's still frozen. I'll have to fix this. I will have to fix this. All right, I think I got it to go away. Okay, so for the future of the stream, I suppose we should just not do shoutouts. All right, I'm gonna switch back to the game. Hello, Marie. How are you doing today? Hello, Kenobi. How are you doing today? I forgot to ask how you are today, Coco. I hope you're doing good. There's an echo? What do you mean there's an echo? What was echoing? You hear me twice? Wait, you can hear my microphone twice, or was it the clip that was playing? Is it happening right now? Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. That doesn't make any sense. What? Hold on. That makes 0 sense. There should be... Started when you turned on desktop audio? Desktop audio's been on this whole time. Unless I accidentally have the stream up. No, I don't. At least I don't think I have the stream up anywhere. Settings. Microphone. Oh, I know it. I know. My camera. There we go. I had to re-add my camera, and it has a mic input, and usually I have that muted, but I forgot to mute it. That was probably it. It's probably gone now. Echo! Is it echoing? Hello? Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries. Okay. Alright. We're almost there. My monitor has to think about it real quick. What are you thinking about? Where'd it go? Monitor. Oh. Is this monitor too good for my Elgato? No. That should... Whoa, what's going on? Hello? Check? There we go. Yeah, there's some fucky things going on. Should be back now. Hello? Huh? I think once I get 2 monitors, I think that'll solve our problems here. Because I won't have to be switching between them back and forth. This new monitor I have is much more sophisticated than my old one. So, I suppose what I could do is next time I stream, I can just, well, we'll see. I need to test things. I'm not going to fuck around with it right now. We're gonna let it be.
Hey, sexy.
Yo.
Is that a pistol in your pocket or are you just ready for a duel?
Oh. Oh, you noticed this, did you? This is a pistol, a brute pistol, by the way. Not compensating, by the way. How you doing today, Squiddo? Alright, so once we get going, just let me know if anything's weird.
It was early morning. One of my friends was a
My
local
audio
gunsmith,
is really
and he handed out
behind.
firearms to anybody who'd
I got a
take
new
one.
monitor.
You see, the Daltons got it in their heads to rob 2 banks
Hold
at the
on.
same time. 2 banks on the same damn street.
I really didn't want to switch again so soon. You need the shower? Alright, do that. Alright, let me, I have it right now at -400, and I think okay, so we'll put that back to 0. Why is the audio so behind? It definitely wasn't this far behind when I was testing things.
Kill that
Okay. Okay. Now the real test. Yeah, we gotta switch back.
We've got company.
Okay, I think we fixed that. Hug Pepe. Oh, what is Squid dancing to today? Okay. I think we're good to go. Oh my gosh. So, okay, that's interesting because
He can't stand against the thought.
that's interesting because my old setup, I actually had to have audio
The story was
delayed.
Bob Dalton's girl was always riding him about how he had no ambition. Oh, you're nobody next to Jesse James, she'd say. Finally, the
Game
bastard
is
took his
loud.
brothers to Coffeeville just to shut her up.
I mean, you should have noticed that way before. Now I gotta switch back. Alright, we're gonna turn this down. How's that? Check, test 1, 2, check, test. Oh, my Pokemon thing. I need to fix that. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon. Alright, we're switching back. My monitor knows that it's there. You see, once... Oh, goodness. Once I get 2 monitors, we won't have this problem. My monitor, like, turned off.
Ha 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 ha! They failed!
Okay, we're back on my monitor. We're switching over to the game capture. Okay. Is there anything else that I that I need to fix before we go back? That'd be great to know. Oh, how did that guy not die? I mean, I could
Well,
also
the
turn up
locals
my
recognize
microphone.
the Daltons right off.
Reload rate increased by smashing. Oh, square. Oh, that's kind of cool. My mic is quiet? Okay, are you being serious? Because...
Before they could get away, half the town took up arms to defend their property. Their first mistake
You're
was
being
pulling
serious.
a job in their own damn hometown.
Microphone. Well, I have it set to the highest that I can. So... Well, I adjusted one thing. I can turn down the audio a little bit more. Oh, it sounds better now. Okay. Yeah, I adjusted one thing on my slider.
The boys grew up in Coffeeville, so
Okay.
everybody knew it. The bank teller tricked them, telling them the time lock on the safe wouldn't open till 9:30. Well, that gave the locals enough time to prepare an ambush for those sons of bitches.
What's going on? Get inside the bank and apprehend the Daltons.
Hey, we got us a hero. Put the balls in him. Over there.
Nothing is easy when you get new things and need to test it. Like a bozo? What is that supposed to mean? I do feel like now we're good. Okay, this level's a little bit different, as in you need to break down some doors.
The brothers paid dearly for their stupidity, but everybody knows they had it coming.
There's more to it than that. I read all about that day, so I know for a fact that it went down very differently.
Okay, let's see.
First of all, it was high noon.
High
Posse of
noon.
U.S. deputy marshals were on the rooftop across the street. Get ready, boys. They're gonna make a move.
The lawmen had been tracking the Daltons for months. Now they finally had them dead to rights. Among them was a bounty hunter feared by many a lawbreaker.
Oh, dead body.
Marshals
Dead
tried
body.
to get the Daltons to surrender.
They'll give up eventually. We just gotta wait for something to turn out.
But this bounty hunter knew that the brothers were far too proud to ever lay down their guns.
Are all these guys brothers? Oh, look how fast you can reload.
To confront those criminals. One of the marshals shouted, "Where are you going? Are you crazy?"
Hey, where do you think you're going, dumbass? That rifle's mine.
But he paid him no mind.
Where you going, dumbass?
He saw a way to get around to the back of the bank.
See, I like how the world kind of changed. It kind of reminds me of
hit the Daltons from a direction they weren't expecting.
like a modern day kind of thing. Interestingly enough, where am I going?
From above. Fortunately, a water tower was right there.
Our mother, well, actually, our
A moment
father
later, he
fucked
was
many
climbing up
women.
a steep ladder, laughing at danger as he did.
Why aren't I laughing?
It was brave men like him who risked their lives to tame this wild country.
All right, here we go, folks. Time for the Call of Duty breakdown. Except,
Men like him, who did what other men couldn't or wouldn't to make this country free. Like Jim Bowie and Davy Crockett, who died defending
ooh,
the
let's grab the sawed off. I mean, I know I don't want to, but we haven't used it yet.
Rule the day.
That's right.
Woo. It's off my
You're a
nuts.
scum.
I'm gonna say no on that. All right, the sawed off not that good. I'm pulling back out the 6-shooter. Sawed off not that good. Actually, honestly, the shotguns in this game not that great.
Kill him.
Ooh, a secret.
Over there.
Whoops. No. Wow. Okay, if you fail the thing, it actually you actually need to waste your life.
Freeze. What the hell?
Blam! Blam! He came away victorious, taking down those thieving Daltons.
What's this? Okay, maybe that's like the regular version of my gun, which we don't want. Woo!
His name was Silas Greaves.
I think
And
the
when
secrets
dust
just
finally
give you
settled,
lore.
He was the last man standing.
Sorry, kid, but that just wasn't the way it happened.
Okay, now what? So I
It
came
was
in.
early evening, not high noon. Daltons blew up a safe, and we're all set to hightail it out of there. I was late to the party, and Coffeeville was already up in arms. Those pathetic deputies surrounding the coming, dropping like flies.
Yeah, I had to re-add all those sound commands to my new chat bot. The leader, the lover, the loser. Oh, okay. That's a good beat. Yo, Silverland.
Sussy cat, sussy cat, sussy cat, sussy cat,
That's a good beat. dude.
sussy cat, sussy cat, sussy cat, sussy cat, sussy cat.
That's a good beat. What's up, Silverlands? How you doing
Where
today?
everybody knew them, but they still had friends in Coffeeville.
Welcome in, welcome in. Can I get a shout out for Silverlance, please? I don't have the video thing, but it'll still do that. What's it going in? Oh no, it actually is still working. Okay. Wait, didn't I swear I... You know what? I don't know what's going on. I swear I turned that off. Because it was not working properly. Well, that's annoying. I'm not switching monitors right now. Unless I have to. I might have to. So right now I'm testing out my new PC, and you know, we're just having a couple of we're just having a couple of issues. All right, it might still play in the background, but I gotta fix that for sure. But how are you today, Silverlance? I saw what you were playing earlier, but I forget what it was. So yeah, right now I'm using one monitor, and so I'm using my phone for chat.
Hey, we got us a hero. Put some balls in him.
Those friends came after me like a pack of wild dogs, tooth and nail. They were coming at me from all
It's a little bit of a janky stream today, but you know. I'm gonna get a display cable later today so I can whoops, didn't mean to do that. So I can get it working. Feeling a bit under the weather, but stream helped put me in a great mood. That's good. Oh, you're playing the bunker, that's right. Yeah, with this new PC, I've noticed that the I'm not having as many encoder errors, and the ferrets moving across the screen actually work and don't cause the bitrate to drop to hell. So that's a good thing.
They knew the town better than I did. And to top it off, I found myself in the middle of another shootout in Tyler.
Ain't getting away with
Did the
this.
Daltons hole up in somebody's
Gotta
house?
get out of here.
No, it was
Think you
the
know who we
Smiths,
are.
I believe.
Her stupid
They
idea
were
was
cousins
this.
of the Daltons. And they were shooting at the Browns, who were shooting at the Daltons. Which wasn't any surprise, because those two families have been feuding forever. And since the Joneses are related to the Browns, they shot at the Smiths, pissing off the Heimhoffers, whose daughter
Whoa, who's shooting me?
married
I don't-
Smith.
Where was he? I thought I blew up the TNT and killed him.
Caught fire all at once. There was a hell of a lot of pissed off people in Coffeyville that day. But that's just the way life is sometimes. Shit happens.
Amen, brother. Hello? Does it have all the RAMs and processors? Oh, it has all the RAMs and processors. I think that's one of those elite guys. They got a lot of health. Not too much health when you shoot him in the face, though. What'd you just call me? Oh, no one in here. Wait, was there a treasure in there? No. Amnesia the Bunker. I gotta get back to that. I played that a little bit. And I meant to go back to it, and then other games came out. It's kind of the usual. It's the usual. Oh, there's one in here. Nice. Related to the famous Youngers. True story. The Dalton brothers, Gretton, Bob, and Emmett, gave up their jobs as lawmen in 1890s to form a so-called Dalton gang. The sole purpose of their enterprise was to rob trains and banks. Oh, this is actually really cool. This is the real-life people that they're imitating, I guess you could say.
You can't hide from me.
I don't think it exactly went like this, though. I'm really enjoying the bunker more so to the previous ones. Yeah. I think we talked about that before, where the Rebirth was like Rebirth, Machine for Pigs. I feel like those games are kind of like mediocre to bad, but Bunker is really good. I was really enjoying it when I was playing it.
They set a trap to slow me down and allow at least two of them to escape. The third brother stayed behind to plant me, just in case that trap of theirs didn't work. was Emmett, the youngest.
Woo.
He decided to stand his ground and face me down.
I ain't afraid of you, Silas.
Yeah, the
Green.
rebirth is
This
the
where
baby
it ends
one.
For you.
He was determined to protect his brothers. And I understood how he felt. Taking me on all by his lonesome wasn't exactly a recipe for a long life.
Well, he may be stupid, but he's also he's just coming right towards me. Holy crap.
Is that all you got? I'm gonna plant you where you stand.
Boy, who knew this Dalton guy had so much health? Remember that
What could
scene?
possibly go wrong?
Remember that scene from Buster Scruggs? Pan shot. This guy's got pan strapped to himself. Whoa! Wow. Emmett, you need to die now. Time to go home. There we go.
But Emmett Dalton survived the robbery in Coffeyville. He's the only Dalton who did.
They say he was shot 23 times.
Well, Dwight, who do you think put all those damn holes in him?
That's right. I started playing System Shock last week after almost 2 weeks off, which was pretty fun. Are you playing? You're playing that new, like the remaster? I've heard many good things about it. The only bad thing I've heard is that it's very confusing at times. You have to like really listen to what the people are saying to get like door codes and stuff like that. That remaster looks really good though. I definitely want to check that out, especially now that I got my new PC. Let's see how my camera's doing over there. What's it look like? Oh wow, that's pretty. Well, looks like I maybe might have possibly destroyed that camera when I was working on my computer. I probably stepped on a cord. Luckily, that was like the $20 one,
Took me a couple of days to track the Daltons
and
down.
not the $100.
They can't get away with this.
And in that time, a whole posse of local vigilantes.
I think I got that
offered
one
to
off
lend
of
a hand.
Amazon too. Ooh, my revolver's golden.
They seemed as determined as me to find those outlaws. But as we headed into those swamps, it was like I had my own private army.
Why do I have a
There was
golden
no way those
gun all of a
boys were
sudden?
getting away this time.
Oh, because I got the Ranger upgrade. Okay. I gotta tell you, like, this game has been a big surprise.
It was early fall, right? Beautiful time of year. At least you had the weather on your side.
Not by my recollection.
What is this, GoldenEye?
It was damp
I
and
hope not.
foggy as hell.
Actually, I think it was more like 50, honestly. It was a Logitech. I'd have to look it up. It keeps asking me to reorder it
It was tough to stay on a true
on
course.
my
So we kept
Amazon,
an eye out for landmarks.
but I guess I should have bought it back when it said to do that. Do you want to reorder this? I'm like, no, because mine's working fine. And then I go and step on the wire and I probably stretched a cable
It was
inside of it.
autumn. The maple trees were in full color, red as blood.
Okay.
The rains that year were torrential, so the whole area was flooded. The vigilantes had spread out wide, and pretty soon I couldn't see anybody.
So the waypoint is disabled for this mission, huh?
Bury them in the swamp. Put them where they stand.
Ooh, I can reload
Except for some
these
son of a
fast
bitch
too.
ahead of me wanted to do me
That's
harm.
actually really cool.
So I had to face them alone.
Fast aiming. Pick your targets faster. Your speed of aiming your weapon will be increased by 30%. What's this one? Hints about nuggets of truth. Don't miss any important details. Additional sounds and hints will give... Well, I don't really need that.
I wondered why my compatriots didn't come running when they heard the shots.
Because they ain't your compatriots, hombre. They knew I would break it. You know what? I think so.
So did you find the Daltons?
Not yet. But I did have the questionable pleasure of meeting a few of their friends.
I'm shaking my whole desk, reloading his gun.
I'm gonna shoot you dead.
There we go. Oh god. No! Oh, I leaned the wrong way. Oh man. How are you finding Shooty Shooty? This game is actually really good. I know there was like a remaster that came out, or re-release. I think Coco looked it up earlier and it was only on Switch. But it's actually like really enjoyable, which I mean, I came into this game with like limited knowledge, and it's actually been really, really fun. It's got great style to it. Maybe the characters talk too much, you know? Maybe, but I mean, I think it's got a great style
The boys
to
had
it.
established quite a reputation by that time, so they attracted all manner of riffraff to their cause.
Yeah, I think it's on PC. You're right. Although maybe, you know what? I think I have it on Epic Game Store. Why does the shotgunner have? Weird. Maybe that last boss fight was to show that. Woo. Show that we're getting some tougher enemies here. As a weapon of choice, years ago when I played Red Dead, I was primarily a pistol user. Nice. I don't remember what I used on Red Dead 1. That was back in the 360 era that I played that. Strange that it never came to PS4. Yeah, maybe it's digital on PS4, but not physical. I love this. You see how fast I can reload? Woohoo! Whoa, that's a weird tree. The old helix tree. Johnny Appleseed planted that one.
A barn materialized as if right before my eyes. I scrambled up top to get a better view.
Someone's growing some corn in here. We got the saw. No, the sawed off was bad. Yeah, I just loaded Red Dead 2 onto my PC because that was going to be the game that I tested out on it to make sure everything was working fine. Never got around to it yesterday. I booted it up for like a second, but I need to update my graphics drivers before I do anything.
That goddamn swamp was like a goddamn maze, and pretty soon I had no goddamn idea where I was. Steve? So I just started walking, and pretty soon Steve? Steve?
Huh? Oh, no, I'm listening.
Indians surrounded me from all sides.
Huh?
There were Indians.
No. I just wanted to make sure Steve was paying attention. Now, where was I?
You were following the Daltons through a swamp?
Oh
That's
man,
right.
that's
See,
funny.
Steve? Dwight's paying attention.
No, I'm listening. I was just resting my eyes.
So, where was I?
The Daltons.
Right. See, there's a reason so many outlaw gangs are made up of brothers. Being a brother is a very sacred thing. It's a bond like no other.
Not on PS4? Interesting. Maybe it was delisted.
So did you ever find the damn Daltons?
Not yet. But I did find a few of their cousins. You Kansas breed like rabbits. More Smiths or Heimhoffers or who knows what. What's more,
That guy just didn't want to die.
I bet Ben knows what I'm talking about.
Licensing? I'm not sure. I remember seeing that Switch release and being like, oh, that's cool that they're like remastering it or whatever. Oh boy. That was close.
You can run.
I can't what? I can't what?
Shoot, I dare you.
Oh shit.
You don't need a cat.
Dumbass. Yeah, I remember talking about it on Ferret 64. I think when the game came to Switch, it was a download code only, and that was very strange. I think I remember that being a hot topic. So it really doesn't make any sense, especially for a game like this. It's so small. You sure did hit me. I hit you right back. I feel like I should have had him there. I feel like I should have had him there.
He's almost as good as me.
You hear what that guy just said? Almost as good as me, huh?
Have to do everything.
Die. Almost as good as me. My ass. There's a lot of...
That's it for you.
A lot of TNT around.
I knew those Dalton boys were out there somewhere. Standing
Hey,
together against anyone who
what's
would
up,
threaten
Callus?
them.
Oop, there's a sound command I forgot to add. Winston. I forgot to add Winston. I'll have to remind myself. I tried to add them all. Must have missed that one. I tell you, the curse you, Callus. I don't know why, but I struggled to find that one on my regular PC. And when I did find it, it was in my downloads for some reason. I don't know why. This goes to show how
Callus!
This goes to show how unorganized I am. Can I interest you in a Pingus instead? You gotta do it separately. Unfortunately, that's not gonna work.
That's when I saw it. A goddamn steamboat.
A steamboat in a swamp?
Yeah, Steve, but this wasn't much more than a wreck, really.
But how'd a damn steamboat end up in the swamps?
Have you
Yes,
seen
it
that
floated off
one
during
movie?
The flood of '89.
Yeah, my stuff isn't very organized either.
Now, was it
My
a
stuff's
stern
organized
wheeler or
now,
a side
but on my old PC,
Fingers!
everything is
That really made a
everywhere
difference,
all at
Steve.
once.
It was a steamboat with a goddamn army on board.
Okay.
It
They
was
switched
in
my
that a fusillade
size.
of bullets come raining down from on high. And those vigilantes who accompanied me weren't anywhere to be found. But among those men that were shooting at me,
Okay. I'm guessing I needed to... Do you believe in ghosts? Are you afraid of the dark? I hit him in the balls.
But among those men that were shooting at me, I thought I saw some familiar faces.
Put that mad dog down! Blowing your ass up!
You know what? I didn't... I need to use Red Eye. Is it called Red Eye? I forget what it's called in this game. Red Eye might be from Red Dead Redemption. Actually, I can almost guarantee you that Red Eye is from Red Dead Redemption.
Somewhere up there, the Daltons were waiting.
They just threw the smokestack down. At least they got some lifeboats. Your PC isn't everything bagel? I think... I mean, I would describe it as that.
Sounds like you don't give up too easy.
That's the kind of man I am, Ben. I set out to do something. I do it. Surrender just ain't in my nature.
Just like how I fucked your mom.
I'm stubborn as hell.
You're my son. There we go. Look how fast I am. Ooh, hello. Built by Richard Gatling. Okay. Isn't that interesting? The guy who made the Gatling gun is actually named Gatling. I find that kind of interesting. It's not like Thomas Edison was called Lightbulb, you know, or whatever. Hey, what's up, Mr. Lightbulb? No. Who needs other guns when you got 2 6-shooters? That's right. They literally have 6 bullets, too. Am I gonna have to duel 2 enemies at once? Is that what they're leading towards here? Since there's 2 brothers? What's probably gonna happen is I'm gonna fight one of them.
About then, much to my relief, the vigilantes finally arrived. Their leader motioned at a cabin in the middle of the
guy that wrote the Fast and the Furious is called Fast Furious.
I finally had him.
I knew it.
After months of dogged pursuit. But it turned out that they had me.
Oh, who could have seen this coming?
Apparently the vigilantes were on their damn payroll. They didn't just want to shoot me. They wanted to burn me alive. But finding my way out of a burning labyrinth proved to be quite a challenge.
It was a riverboat, right? I mean, it's not like it was a goddamn ocean.
Well, yeah, but I was in a
Did you hear about that ship that's gonna launch next year? Largest one in the world.
Titanic?
Talking about the Titanic.
Oh, this game's tugging at my heartstrings, folks.
So anyway...
Don't be stupid, Steve. They know what they're doing. They say that the Titanic is unsinkable.
Oh, God.
But getting back to that steamboat, how'd you get off it, Mr. Greaves?
I took in a lot of smoke that day, so I admit my recollection might be a bit hazy. But somehow I managed to finally disembark. I was coughing up smoke and pretty damn pissed. I was done playing games with those boys. It was time to settle
Oh shit, I have the Gatling gun. Turkey shoot. You know, last stream, I don't think I got a single trophy, and now I've got 2. Pretty good.
Bob and Grad weren't about to come at me one at time. They were in this together.
I am the Gatling now, boy. I'm Mr. Gatling himself.
Two brothers side by side, determined to take me down.
Oh my god.
Confident that this time the odds were on their side.
I'm not ready. I don't actually remember how this works either. I'm not gonna lie. That guy shot first. I told you, did I not predict this, that it would be 2 versus 1? So we know that this guy shoots first. They got their funny little masks on.
They got it wrong.
Ooh, let's go.
If they'd only known that Emmett was still alive despite
Emotes. Oh, you know what? I never set those in Streamlabs.
14 years later.
That's my bad.
He moved to California and sold real estate and lived off the legend of that fateful day. And the tragic
forgot to
death
set that up.
of his 2 brothers.
That was pretty nice. Once you learned who was gonna shoot first. Oh yeah, let me see if this is working. Yes, it is.
My own brothers died tragically as well, truth be told.
The Wild Bunch.
It was 1868, and me and my older brothers were pulling a tidy
I
profit
think it would be
running
interesting to
cattle
go
at the
back in time
Juarez,
to the Old
Mexico.
West. I wouldn't want to stay there,
One
though.
night after my brothers retired for the evening,
I definitely
found
wouldn't
a
want to
little
stay
poker
there.
game in a cantina with a couple of cowboys. And
I'd visit and say,
even
okay,
wanted
this is
old
kind of
Spanish
interesting,
coin
and
that
then
had to
I
be
would,
100 years
you know, Back to the Future. Go Back to the Future.
Well, I was mighty
Oh man,
pleased
you
with
got rid of an
myself the next
Yemmy?
morning as my
Are you gonna
brothers and
bring
I
back an
rode for
Yemmy?
Texas.
I want to annoy
Before
Yemmy.
we
Blimp,
crossed the border,
blimp,
those cowboys
blimp,
caught up with
blimp,
us.
blimp.
I
It was Johnny
lost
Ringo,
I lost
Uncle
the
Bob
original
Bryant,
video
and
file for
another
that.
asshole named Jim. They wanted
Fuck
their money
blimps!
back and everything else
But
we
if you
had,
want it back, I will
including
try and
our
track that down.
lives, as those boys didn't want us coming for them later. Bob put that old Spanish coin in my mouth and said, "I won't have it said that I left you with nothing, boy." Well, those horses bolted, and there we hung as those bastards rode away. The branch finally snapped under the weight of the 3 of us, but being my older brothers were bigger and heavier, they were already dead. And right then I swore to myself that I would avenge them. Ringo you know about. But Bob eluded me, until I heard he was riding with the Wild Bunch.
She's a real mad Moxie back there. The blimp era is ending. Oh man, a train level, not another one, but a train level. Oh my god, a game after my heart. Titanic, train level. What's the third thing? Man, I can't believe I didn't play through this all the way back in the day. This would have been perfect for me.
Out in the Bighorn Mountains. Led by Butch Cassidy, they were a loose association of outlaws who robbed banks and trains from Colorado to Montana. Among them was the Sundance Kid, and that murderous hombre I was tracking, Roscoe Bob Bryant.
Were you a part of that giant Pinkerton posse after the Wild Bunch?
No, boy. A circus like that would have slowed me down. Besides, I wanted Bryant all to myself. I'd heard about a large shipment of gold being transported to Wilcox, Wyoming on the Overland Flyer.
Things here. Throw, shoot the dynamite. Create a nice firework display and do some damage as well. After you throw a stick of dynamite, you can easily shoot it from the hip as the crosshair of your gun will stick to it. More concentration for headshots. Okay. Throw them... Oh, you can rain fire. Damn. Press and hold RT2 to eat up all your concentration in exchange for marking nearby enemies for execution with perfect headshots. Holy shit. What's the other thing I have here? Improve damage and concentration. Alright, let's do that. Might as well.
I figured the Wild Bunch would likely hit such a treasure, and by God, I figured right. They blew the bridge with the intention of forcing the train to stop. Well, I assumed the Wild Bunch was likely in the still intact part of the train high above. I was determined to make that sumbitch Bob pay for what he did to my brothers.
Bob! Bobby! I'll tell you what. What's this?
I found the device they used to blow the tracks, so I knew I was headed in the right direction.
Apparently, it doesn't do anything
Ears
anymore.
are still ringing from blowing up that bridge.
Well, I made my way off unscathed and came upon a few members of the gang and had no choice but to dispatch them. From there, I had to negotiate an even more precarious route. But first, I would need to get my ass out of there.
I'm guessing... Yeah, okay. Should we try and shoot the horse? No. I'm not callous. I don't kill horses. Yeah!
I jumped from the frying pan into the fire as the train was clearly fixing to fall. I had found the gang, but in order to find old Bob, I needed to fight my way forward past a whole pass of desperados.
Where are you at, Bobby?
Outside, inside, any way I could, I made my way towards my prey.
This would be a perfect level for a shotgun.
Well, what about the passengers?
It was mostly a freight train, as I recall. There were no passengers aboard that day.
Wha-bam! Oh no! Oh my god. I got stuck. Ooh, that was a good shot, huh? Inlaid 6-shoot. Oh, okay. They got the ranged gun there. Okay. Open.
As I mentioned before, I am not fond of heights. But I was too busy dodging bullets to worry about falling to my death.
What bullets? Oh, there they are.
Odds were I was likely to die that day anyway. So I was determined to take down as many of those bastards as I could.
Really, no treasure back here, huh? What's this? Aha! Although, I haven't gotten any upgrades for the shotgun. Which, you know, that's my fault, honestly. Where do we go from here? Oh, here we go. Watch, now we need the,
Times it was like shooting
now we need the
in a
rifle.
shooting gallery. The only difference is these damn ducks shot back.
Well, that probably wasn't a good idea, but hey, we got some sweet... Nope, no loot. Never mind. No sweet loot. Oh, but there's a thing here. George Flat-Nose Curry. Where do we go? Oh, here we are. The upgrades you got are pretty sweet, though. I know.
Give me a hand.
You mean like that giant Pinkerton posse that I read about? Did they
But I haven't
come
upgraded
riding
the
in,
shotguns at all.
guns ablazing to help?
So it's kind of dumb of me to actually use this. Especially so late in the game. Oh my god, it's the Pinkertons. Joe, T, Jeff, Tim, Grand Posse versus the Wild Bunch. Butch Cassidy.
Help? From the Pinkertons? No, son. I had to fight the Wild Bunch all by my lonesome. As usual.
Hey.
Who the hell is that? Take cover! Retreat! Retreat!
Retreat?
He's killing
I
everybody!
just got here.
Calm down the thunder. He'll kill us all! I'm gonna cut you in two. It's time.
Break. Okay, hold on.
Gonna make you. Come on! Kill him!
No. Ah. I should have broke down the door with well, no, because there was a shotgun right there. I guess I should have switched guns. Oh god. Okay, alright. See ya.
My guess is those dime novels didn't portray this as it happened, did they? Only a few stragglers were left, and I had to cut them down pronto if I was going to stay on old Bob's trail.
Run! If you want to live!
Guy's trying to shotgun me from all over there. It might have worked in a different game.
Once I silenced all those guns, I went searching for my nemesis, determined to finally have my justice. But the only survivor who welcomed me was George Flat-Nosed Curry.
Who was he?
Your mother.
The fastest gun in the gang. Right after Sundance, I mean. And Kid Curry.
Oop.
And maybe Elsie
Shit.
Lay.
Oh,
Though some
God.
folks might dispute that.
It's one of those walking types. Yeah, I missed that first part, so there was no way I was gonna win on that one.
On that very same day, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid decided to leave the Wild Bunch behind and decamped for South America.
Well, that's too bad. Okay.
They ended up living down there for many years, but I'm sure you already know all about that.
Okay. Interesting. 130 to hell. 310 to Yuma. Okie dokie. Shooting some okay, I read that one before. There we go. Must be a longer level.
I tried to find Bob Bryant, but it was as if he'd disappeared. Sometime later, I heard the Wild Bunch was back together. Kid Curry escaped from jail, and now he was running the whole shebang. So I took to their trail, as I was still in pursuit of my brother's killer and hoped that he was back with him.
That Kid Curry's kind of crazy, ain't he?
Don't let him hear you saying that.
Anyways, I tracked those boys to a camp right outside Parachute, Colorado.
We're under fire!
Being outnumbered, I didn't bother with a warning shot. I just started taking those bastards down.
Who's shooting me? How the heck?
Red out!
My guy got saved by a tree there. Oh my god. There we go. Ooh.
Old Bob wasn't among them, and neither was Kid Curry. I could sense him close by, however, plotting something nasty. I just needed a clue as to their whereabouts.
A clue? Blues Clues. What gun is that? Ivory handled quick shooter. More concentration. Dynamite looting. I guess we'll go with that. Maybe I never did upgrade my 6-shooter. Maybe... I'm not sure. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oops.
What could possibly go wrong?
Alright, I guess I should have checked my my objective before doing that. Come on out. Oh, what? Oh, did you just pick up that gun today? I think I understand this contraption. Where to go? Engraved Ranger. We need to find some clues. Aha!
And I found one. A map with their bold plan clearly marked. This time they were fixing to blow up a train trestle. Property of the Union Pacific.
Oh, lowdy.
The plan clearly indicated how they were fixing to undermine several of the weakest wooden supports.
The next morning, outside of Parachute. Prevent gang from blowing up the
Kid Curry was
overpass.
considered the wildest of the Wild Bunch. It was said that he fathered 85
Man, I got another
children.
upgrade, or
Though
oh,
some
you
say
know
it was
what? I had to
only
restart and I
5.
didn't. Okay, yeah. Never mind. I remember.
Kid Curry had bragged to a whore how he was going to rob a train heading to the U.S. Mint in Denver. And that whore, Fat Sally, she told me. The bridge was rigged with dynamite, so I decided I'd best be careful confronting those bastards.
Do I need to, like... Okay, disarm. There we go. We'll just take those.
And I made it a point to remove any dynamite that I came across. A moment later, I saw a ladder that somehow had escaped my attention.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
But the Wild Bunch did not take kindly to my presence and attempted to blow my head off.
I don't know why my gun's doing that, but whatever.
It appeared the kid had found a number of new recruits to bolster their ranks. Yes, there's always desperate men willing to trade their lives for stolen treasure.
God damn you! This ain't right!
What happened next?
Well, having removed the first bundle of dynamite, I decided I might as well remove the other one.
Oh, yeah.
Once that was done, I figured I'd find my way from there.
I will say that was not particularly good shooting by me. Oh boy.
Why don't somebody shoot him?
Jesus. Uh-oh. Woo. Ah.
That's it for you.
Thank you.
Hell's the comics.
Oh, it's the pan guy. Oh my god.
So what happened then?
Had to remove more of that damn dynamite.
It must have been terrifying trying to make your way across.
I was sweating it a bit, but then I noticed a footbridge tied up on high, so I shot the rope.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, no, that was just too damn close.
We're going down, down, do 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 do.
That was pretty cool.
So that was all the dynamite?
Well, funny you should mention that, darling. As actually there was a fourth charge impeding my progress. Once I removed it, my path was pretty clear.
Shoot that guy in the head and he's dead.
Give it up!
Give it up. The game's reminded me about concentration. I remember. That's probably a dumb idea. What's this? Nothing.
So I proceeded onward and realized that
Sawed
that way just
off
wasn't going to work.
rifle?
I needed an alternate path forward.
Weird. Okay, all right. What's the difference between the saw, like the regular and the sawed off? I wonder. Concentration is for noobs. Well, okay, I just went in a circle. Oh. Maybe? I feel like I was just here. What'd I miss? This? Hold to climb. No. Where are you supposed to go? I feel like it has to be this way. I'm confused. Over there? Oh god.
Of course, I had to tread carefully. Otherwise, I could, well, die.
Where was I supposed to go, though, sir? Find an alternate route. Okay, looks like it holds less bullets. I feel like that was... I feel like that might have been right. Maybe? No? So, like, I can go here? I'm lost. Wait. No. This was already here. Find an alternate route. I'm confused. I felt like this was it, but that doesn't seem to go anywhere near where we want. Wait, what's that? Aha! Okay. Well.
Luckily, I found a cave, and as I made my way back to the bridge, I saw something that concerned me. It was a long burning fuse, and it was moving fast as hell. I had to catch it.
Chase and extinguish the burning fuse.
The burning fuse was so damn quick, I had to run like the wind.
I got it.
I almost had it, but no.
What? Huh? I thought I got it. That's why I stopped. Alright, Murray, have a good rest of your day. We'll talk to you later. Lukester, how you doing today?
Hello there. Homie!
I was gonna have a coronary when I lost sight of those sparks. My heart was pounding like a sledgehammer. I knew that failure meant boom. Then, finally, at the last moment.
Whew.
Of course,
How are you, Yemmy? I'm good. Thank you for asking. How are you?
Talking to you folks here today. Naturally, I removed the last dynamite charge. Well, it was a touching reunion. But by this time, I was thoroughly exhausted and dragging my ass as I was not a young man anymore.
Have you been lurking? Thank you so much.
Kill that SOB! Make him bleed! Send him to forget!
Luckily, I found those boys. Or more precisely, they found me.
Disgrace, you're a Dick Curry, ask me!
Not even a damn
Oh god. I don't even. Okay, I guess that one missed me. I don't know if the sawed off is that great. Seems to be inaccurate and not as strong. We're going back to the rifle. Oh jeez. Oh, man. Make sure you let me know if any sound commands aren't working. Oh my god. Shit. Ooh, I pierced through the cactus. So far as the let's go and oof, those aren't working?
Something's in my ass!
Weird. Ungrateful. Oh, jeez. Give me back the rifle, please.
Oh, I think you come in men enough for all of us.
So let's go and oof aren't working. I wonder why. I'm pretty sure I tested them all before.
Just when I thought things couldn't get worse, Kid Curry
Hold
opened
that
up
dot.
on me with a goddamn Gatling gun. It was hidden in this tunnel and pretty well shielded.
Perseverance. Man, I'm getting a lot of trophies. Oh, shit. I'm getting a lot of trophies all of a sudden. Yemmy keeps missing me telling him noob and Cho isn't working either. Okay. I'm wondering if I even added Joe. I might have missed that one. As for noob, I'm also surprised that was not working. Well, if you could keep track of the ones and put them in the Discord,
Luckily,
I will
some
fix.
I still, however, had my work cut out for me.
Come on, come on, come on!
Man.
No, it depends on how you look at though.
I feel like I should be able to hit him there.
Get out of here, you coward!
Whoa, what? I wasn't expecting him to be able to do that. I suppose if you get close enough, he just automatically kills you or something, huh? Oh god, they started me pointing the wrong way. Man. I tell you.
This is the last mistake you'll ever make!
Damn isn't working either? I tested so many of these. Maybe I accidentally grabbed them from my external hard drive instead of getting them from my folder. I wonder if that's what happened. Looks like I got a lot of work to do, huh? Am I hitting him? I feel like I'm not hitting him. Okay, so it automatically kills you if you get that close. Gotcha. so it seems like we gotta kill him with TNT.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
I need some help here. Come on, boys. Move it, boys. Eat that bastard. Give me a hand here, goddammit. You know who I am? You a new smile. Time for you to lay down and die.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's your time to lay down and die.
It's not fair.
Eventually, I brought
Alright.
that tunnel down. And that's when I met Kid Curry himself. He had decided to stop pussyfooting around and deal with me personally.
Uh-oh. Okay. Wait a minute, didn't you just blow up? He's got his prison outfit on, I see. Very classy.
As fast as he
clean.
was, I was just a bit faster.
Clean.
And as he lay wounded, I demanded to know the whereabouts of Roscoe Bob Bryant. He shouted at me. Is that what this is about? Bob went with Butch and Sundance to South America. You ain't never finding him.
Ooh.
Those were his last words.
Wow, I thought his last words were gonna be, hey, make sure you... I hope my horse is in the afterlife. Huh? Oops. Boy, I sure do hope my horse is in the afterlife. That thing had a sweet, sweet lips on it. You know me, I love my horse lips.
So
Let's check on the other camera for a second. Let's see if it's back to
What
working.
about the other killer?
That'd be a no.
Not long after my showdown with Ringo. At the time, he was riding with the James Younger gang. Did I neglect to mention that?
Did my quotes get... No, my quotes wouldn't have gotten reset. I'm using a cloud bomb
The
for
greatest
that.
outlaw who ever lived?
Although, I mean, Oh Snapperoonie, that's a very old
Jesse
one.
and his kin rode with Quantrill when he raided Lawrence, Kansas, and killed near 200 people, boy.
Okay, yeah, fuck blunts. Okay, how about to say...
Nothing great about that.
And from there, him and his brother went on to rob banks and trains from Kansas to Missouri.
Which is why there was such a rich bounty on their heads. 40 grand for both of them, dead or alive. That's one hell of a payday.
That's one hell of a payday. Death rides a steel... Another train level? Oh my god. And this one we might actually be riding on it. Like, yeah, we're going full steam ahead, folks. Ooh, this game is after my heart. I tell you what now, boy. Ooh-wee.
I confronted them as they were robbing a train. Bullets were flying at me from every which way. But I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was gonna find this Jim.
Jim. We got an armored shotgunner back there. There we go. Oh, Apparently Jesse James is somewhere over there.
Train in the first place.
I would like to change my tier gas.
Experts at this.
Against the rules. Actually, against the rules. Legend was... he can stop a train. By staring it down. And to think, if that train had just hit him...
Train haven't heard, there was a big payroll in the express safe. So, I hopped the same train.
Woo-hoo! Damn, son. You know what they say, there's always something behind you, you know what I'm saying?
The James Younger gang was decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota. So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after, along with a host of others. I was hoping to find my man and put a bullet in his head. Climbing around that train, I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs before I reached that...
Okay. I also swallowed 100 damn bullets on top of the bugs. I went the wrong way, hold on. Alright, I guess I better get inside. Because someone did not like... Oh, he was right there.
Around that train, I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs before I reached
the James
that...
Younger gang pulled the first train robbery west of the Mississippi.
Sounds like you hold them in high regard.
Jesse
Everyone
James.
knows they were the most
Pretty
famous
nice looking
outlaw
man.
And you took them all on by
For an outlaw.
Again, I'm finding this all a little hard to swallow, friend.
Well, maybe you need to
What would our
wash it down
cowboy
with some
names
whiskey.
be?
By the way, did I mention that train was flying down those tracks like
The
a bat out of
Blue
hell?
Bullet. There's Callus. We got Callus down. The Blue Bullet. By the Blue Bullet, he can fire a six shooter faster than your mama can. I don't even know.
I'm gonna blow your damn head off. Just like
Coco the Kid. There we go.
Anyway.
Your whole life you gotta be like, I wasn't copying Billy, I swear. The name happened naturally. Fuck off.
Well,
Oops,
I've had more than a few drinks, and I've been sitting here for quite a spell.
Is Callus a Zelda master? Don't count on it? Oof. Oof. Why am I still in this mode? I don't know what's going on.
I never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's Silas Greaves?
I think he's just some old drunk looking for some free liquor.
I don't know, Jack. I think I believe him.
Hold on, this
You
is
don't
the
think he
same
met Jesse
train.
James?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That story makes no sense at all.
Jack.
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
I don't agree.
Jack, lay off the bar.
But you seriously think that tired old man went toe-to-toe with Jesse James?
Oh, okay, here we go.
Did I
Oh,
mention
I
that
went to the
this Jim
bathroom.
was married to the infamous
No!
Belle Starr?
Oh, I accidentally fell off the train. Oh my gosh.
Of course, I didn't learn that until
Okay,
later.
good.
Anyway,
We're back here.
I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides, over the roof. At some point, some sumbitch saw me and shouted out, "It's a damn Pinkertons!"
It's a damn Pinkerton!
Now, I never worked for that limey cocksucker, but I guess they assumed I was one of his assassins. Those evil bastards firebombed Jesse's mother's house and killed his stepbrother. It was no wonder each and every asshole on that train wanted to be dead.
Everybody's always mistaking you for somebody else, aren't they? Why is that, I wonder?
He's dead. I killed him. I don't need to use that. He died.
I'm just telling you how I remember it.
I bet you are.
Goodness gracious. Yo, what's up, YemmytheFerret? How you doing today? streaming off the new PC right now, so I'm only using
And we're
one
beating
monitor.
Coco.
So things are a little bit goofy right now. Holy thanks. Maybe I should have taken that shotgun.
You don't want to mess with us!
Oh, I'm missing.
I came across a flat car piled high with logs and had to come up with a creative way to make my way forward. I wondered if I was ever going to find the front of that train. Or the bastard I was after. Jesse hired a damn army after Northfield. Guess he didn't want to be outgunned like that ever again.
Gatlinger.
Right about that, I was
Gatlinger.
attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Hold on, there's a secret here, son.
Yeah, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Gatling guns.
I ran into two, or well, okay, three.
Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
Where would you find dynamite?
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
Wow.
God damn, this takes a while.
God damn, this takes a while. My guy didn't even try. Oh no! Oh, I got too ballsy. I got too ballsy. Too ballsy. I suppose we should use our golden rifle here. Why is there a whole thing of engraved rangers? Sawed-off shotgun?
I need to shoot off my load onto you.
Oh, I didn't hit him.
You're dead.
Mike, does this guy ever reload? Ooh, headshot. Ooh, headshot. Woo! Ooh, that was close. Whose load am I shooting onto whom? You're shooting your 6-shooter. The blue streak. No, that makes it sound like you that makes it sound like you shit your pants constantly. Oh my god, it's the blue streak. Fearsomest shitter in the West. Always shitting his pants.
You know who we are?
Oh, I saw a guy go there. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I think I accidentally grabbed some audio files from my external hard drive when I was transferring things over, so
I was looking for Jim.
any of them that are
Any son of
missing,
a
just
bitch
let me
stupid
know and
enough
I
to get
can
in my way.
I'll re-add them.
And that included Jesse James himself.
Oh shit, he didn't die. Woo.
There sure were a lot of men determined to die that day.
Oh no! Oh, I moved the wrong way. I tell you, these guys are. Oh no! Hold on. I didn't realize I would have to do this section again. What'd he say? Something about smelling your ass? I don't know. I'll call these guys the Red Streak Gang, because they just are red streaks across the pavement now. Let's see, did I hold deal some headshots without getting pressing and holding R2? Okay. I want to try that next time. Oh, I have to kick down this one. Ugh. That was a little dirty of me. Okay, we have to break down this one too. Okay. Will I ever get to use my special ability? Let's find out. Oh, no one's here.
It was then that Jesse detached the express car from the rest of the damn train.
Oh! Well, I didn't see that one coming. I was too enamored by the visuals. Alright, so it looks like we just gotta go like this. And crouch. And ooh, boy, oh boy.
Jesse waiting for me. Fixing to kill me so he could get away with all that money.
He could just, yeah, I mean, he detached the train, so. Are we gonna duel him across the...
You had a showdown with Jesse James?
Oh, now this is cool. I like this.
Everybody knows that Jesse was killed by Bob Ford. Yeah. Jesse went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Guess it doesn't matter how far you run, does it, Ben? Your past always catches up with you.
That's an interesting thing to say. No! Oh, and we dodged the bullet.
Kill Jesse James.
Let's
Just
go.
wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up his guns.
What about that Jim fella? What happened to him?
I figure he was up front with a gun to the
Yeah,
engineer's
ban is
head.
definitely not working.
That bastard slipped away again.
Although that one...
But first I need to whip
well,
my whistle.
maybe I have both. Maybe I have both a command on Streamlabs CloudBot and on... Yeah, that might be why I forgot to write that one down. Like I said, though, I think that I accidentally grabbed some files from my external hard drive instead of my computer. That's probably what happened. Jesse James was murdered in 1882 by Robert Ford, and the survivors of his gang. Okay. In 1951, a 101-year-old man claimed that he was the real Jesse James. He was a minor celebrity for a bit until he was determined his story did not hold up. Yeah, I killed Jesse James. Oh, did you? Then why does it say that I'm Jesse James on my birth certificate?
Fucking right in the pussy.
That's a napkin. How's it going, 920? So, what's up? How you doing today?
I followed those bastards into the high mountains as they were going to ground.
They took away my good guns.
Somewhere in the Ozarks, I believe.
Oui, oui.
Perfect place to hide out from the authorities. In fact, before I could find them, some Indians who fled the res and were hiding out from the military found me first. They probably thought I was a cavalry scout and didn't want me telling the military where they were.
Indians?
It could have been Cheyenne, but there was all sorts of renegades roaming the landscape back then.
I'm Dirty Dan. You had a chance there, buddy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. I pull out the quick shooter here. I can't Wait, I don't know how it works. I was trying, but it didn't seem to want to do anything. What do we got here? We got more concentration. Let's go. What's this one? Extra damage for combos. Okay. I'm not. Wait. Let me read. Oops. Let me read. Let me read about this. Press and hold R2 will eat up your concentration in exchange for making nearby enemies, marking enemies for excuse. The more concentration you have, yeah, I feel like that's what I did.
Hey, how about another whiskey, Ben? Nothing better to soothe the troubled soul.
I think you're on thin ice now.
Now where was I? Indians, right? I had more than my share of run-ins with the Red Man. Like that time, did I tell you about Grey Wolf?
Yes, sir. You did.
Ah, of course I did. In fact, I could still remember that old medicine man's words.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so I see how that works now.
You carry great darkness in your heart. It will claim your soul. You will come to this place again and kill many more men.
Once again, they did shoot me first, so I...
The darkness will grow until it consumes everything you are.
Wait, these are regular cowboys now. I shot his coat. Did I just kill both of them at the same time? I think no, I didn't.
So, did you ever find it? Who? The man you are after.
Let me ask you something, Ben. You ever think about death?
Mr. Greaves, are you all right?
I think.
Ooh, death.
This is the Until Dawn song.
Spare me over till another year. What is this that I can't see?
Oh my God, it's the Until Dawn song.
With ice cold hands taking hold of me.
It's the Soggy Bottom Boys.
I am death, none can excel. I'll open the door to heaven or hell. Oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over till another year?
So, are you gonna answer the question?
What question is that?
Jim Reed. Did you ever find him?
Reed was indeed that son bitch's surname. That's right, Ben. A despicable character. I remember him laughing like a hyena that cold morning they lynched me and my brothers. He was intent on avoiding my vengeance, but nothing was gonna stop me. Nothing.
He's got such colorful colors on. Frank James.
I finally did track those outlaws down. They had long rifles with scopes and were well positioned to pick off any poor soul who came anywhere close.
Whoa! Okay, gotta be careful. I understand. I don't even see them. Oh no! Man, you can't even see him. Okay. Which way to go now? I guess we gotta go this way. God, this sun is in my eye.
I'm guessing Frank James believed I was responsible for the demise of his brother Jesse. I couldn't really disagree with the man, as I thought Jesse was dead then as well.
I mean, we did shoot him.
I closed in on him, but he was still intent on killing me. And when I closed in on him again, he backed off again, looking for a better angle on me. Hell, I can't fault Frank for wanting his revenge, as I was there for the same damn reason myself. At this point, I'm guessing you think Silas Greaves is a worse murderer than Jim Reed ever was.
No,
oh,
sir.
God.
A man who spent half his life killing somebody's brothers, fathers, sons.
I think you were just looking for justice, sir.
Is that what I was looking for, Dwight? Is that what it was? Justice?
Maybe. Vengeance?
Isn't that why you were hunting the James gang?
The James gang. Right.
Shit.
I finally found Frank holed up in his mountain cabin, and he was determined to have me dead. It was a pitched battle that could have gone either way.
Damn.
Luckily, I had some dynamite in my possession.
What's up, Heat Under? How you doing today? Alright, I guess I shouldn't,
It was a pitched battle that could have gone either way. Luckily, I had some dynamite in my possession.
Dynamite? On your person?
A few sticks, just in case. It's always good to be prepared.
Right.
I'm just laying out the facts as I remember them, Jack.
Damn that son of a bitch! Take him out! He's just one man! Put him down! I want that bastard dead!
Oh yeah, did I forget to mention there was a stockpile of dynamite right there. Oh shit. Oh, see ya later. Alright.
That old shack? Well, it went tumbling right off that cliff.
With Frank James still in it?
Yes, sir.
But Frank James is still alive, living in Missouri, showing folks around the family farm for 25 cents a tour.
I didn't say he died in the fall, now did I?
It's true. There he is. Son of a bitch.
I'm done with this damnable outlaw life. Kill me, don't kill me, do what you will. At this point, I just don't give a shit.
I explained to Frank that I had nothing against him personally and that I was looking for someone else.
You want Reed? Have at him. I never did like that bastard. I am done here.
We parted in peace as Frank pointed out the path to my prey before making his way back down the hill.
Ah, damn.
Incoming fire! We got enemies!
But I was determined not to let that murderer escape my revenge again.
That is sweet. Extra damage for combos. Yeah, might as well.
So, what happened with Reed?
Well, I finally found the last of the gang hiding in a nearby cave. First, I had to dispatch the lookouts. But rather than wander in willy-nilly, I decided it would be better to smoke that sumbitch out. "Hey, Reed!" I shouted. "No wonder you're so ornery. Can't be easy being married to Belle Starr. While you're off providing for the family, she's spreading her legs for every Tom, Dick, and Cole Younger. Not an attractive woman exactly, but very friendly. At least she was to me."
Uh-oh.
Son of a bitch!
Well. Okay. Ooh, we're back here.
It was then that the last bunch of bandits jumped out of hiding.
Why won't this asshole give up? Would someone please kill him?
Damn it. Goodness.
Eventually, it was just me and Reed.
Oh, here we go. We apparently have different definition on how to smoke someone out of a cave. Nayatu's like, oh, is he about to light up a blunt here?
I had waited a long time to face him down.
Nah,
so
I'm
I
just
could
gonna call
repay
his
him
wife
for
some
what he did to
names
my
and say that I
brothers.
slept with her. This guy's got a nice beard. Alright, fucko. Ooh.
And repay him I did.
And repay him I did. Close to the ending. Spoilers! Oh my gosh, Coco's backseat gaming me. Mom?
Well, I don't know about you boys, but I'm pretty beat.
Well, it's too damn bad you never found that Bob character.
Oh, but he
Seems
did.
a shame he never had to pay.
Oh, but he did.
Well, funny thing about that, I did have one more chance at him.
The Wild Bunch.
6 months ago, I heard that Butch and Sundance were back in the States and had gathered up some of their old gang. I tracked them down, hoping that Roscoe Bob Bryant had returned with them.
So, you're saying they didn't die down in Bolivia?
That's what I'm saying.
The good, the bad, and the dead. Visit How to Play to get acquainted with all the nuances of the game. Oh, really? Alrighty.
40 years I had waited to get my hands on the last of my brother's killers. Not even an army of demons could have stopped me now.
And we're beating Coco.
Rango and Jim Reed fell fairly quickly. But the last one, Roscoe Bob Bryant. That son of a bitch had managed to escape my vengeance time and time again. I couldn't even be certain I'd recognize him after all those years. By now, he had to be close to 70.
For all you know, he could have been dead.
That thought had indeed crossed my mind, as did others. For instance, did my thirst for vengeance turn me into something worse than the man I was after? By this point in my storied career, I had killed more men than Bob Bryant ever had.
Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid.
Bastard for making me who I am.
Oh.
Nothing could stop me from taking his life. I'd been after that killer forever. From the time I rode with Billy the Kid. But that chapter of my story you already know.
Chapter of that fairy tale, you mean?
Suddenly it was 1910. There I was, an old man roaming.
Who is your favorite fearless hero?
Well, that one didn't work earlier either. I wonder if I accidentally have a cooldown on it? No, that wouldn't make any sense. Well, maybe I have a general cooldown on sound commands. Try and do another one. Try and do like multiple in a row. Maybe I forgot to. Maybe I forgot to turn off the timer. Yeah, okay. Maybe I accidentally have a cooldown timer on. Maybe that's why they're not working. I was watching some of the Pizza Tower on the Ferret 64 podcast. Well, thank you. I don't think the game's on PlayStation yet. Or Switch, for that matter. I think it's still just on PC.
But I wasn't about to call it quits. Even though the ghosts of my dead brothers were begging me to end what I started so long ago.
Mr. Graves, are you all right? Would you like some water?
The Wild Bunch knew I was there. They were after a treasure they had hidden before they fled, buried in the grave of a dead amigo. Some folks think the town is haunted, so they figured there wouldn't be many people poking around. I intended to fill that grave with Bob Bryant's corpse. But like I said, the bandits knew I was onto them. They lured me in.
I'm not sure how long that countdown is. It might be accident. I might have accidentally made it like 5 minutes, not 20 minutes. Oh shit. 5 minutes maybe. I wonder where that is. The Universal one. Oh my god. Ooh-wee. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh damn. Oh man.
How's the curve treating you?
It's pretty nice. Wow, that thing landed right next to me. Holy shit. Oh my god. No, I went the wrong way again. I haven't even started Secret Invasion. Actually, I haven't watched a Marvel show since Loki. Guy walked right in front of me. Ah, I went the. Man, this is the tough ending, huh? I'm pretty sure that guy just jumped off on his own, and I didn't actually kill him. Oh my god. I can't even see who's shooting me.
They committed not a lie.
That's right.
But you obviously prevailed since you said
Actually, in that moment, I did not prevail.
What? Is that a fake death? What? I'm not sure. Okay. I'm not sure. I thought that was a scripted death for a second because he was like, I did not prevail. Like, okay. Goodness gracious, it's Call of Duty World at War all over again. No.
So I suppose we're talking to a ghost.
Funny you should put it like that, Jack.
Ease her in the ground.
Ooh, here we go.
Because when I woke up...
From the dead?
Yes.
There was silence all around me. I could swear to God I saw Billy then.
Billy who?
Billy the kid. William Bonney. He was shooting at me from a rooftop. Here, there, even over there.
So I am right. You are touched in the head.
Mr. Greaves, perhaps we should switch you to coffee?
You see that old Indian again, too?
No, but I did see Billy's killer. Patrick Floyd Garrett. He came at me guns a-blazing. But I knew that old war horse had died 2 years before. I wondered if maybe I was dead too and confronting the ghosts of my past. Perhaps all my sins were coming back to haunt me and drag me down to perdition.
I will say it's kind of hard to see these guys.
I saw Henry Plummer throw dynamite at me.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
And in the gates of the cemetery, I saw John Wesley Hardin, just like I remembered him.
Oh my god. Oh my. It's too hard to see these specters. Randy. Okay. Legendary weapon unlocked.
Robert Ollinger appeared with his terrible double-barrel shotgun. But no ghost army was stopping me.
My father-in-law got hit with a fallen branch. He spent the rest of his life talking to dogs.
Newman Hayes Clanton, William Brocious, John Peters Ringo, they all wanted me dead.
Curl a bill. That dog losing his marbles. I don't know what's he barking at. Oh, I was straying away from the story, apparently.
Newman Hayes Clanton, William Brocious, John Taters Ringo, they all wanted me dead.
Maybe I just need to stay in this area.
The Dalton brothers, Robert and Grattan, guardians of the Garden of the Dead. George Curry and Harvey Logan, alias Kid Curry, both thirsty for vengeance from the great beyond.
Flat nose. Oh, man.
Jesse, Woodson, James, and Jim Reed. Each one deader than the next. I thought I would go crazy. Thought.
Ooh-wee.
Finally, I saw Harry Alonzo Longabaugh.
The Sundance Kid?
Like
Where?
a general leading his Legion of the Dead.
You told us before that you'd seen him alive.
He was alive.
Damn. I was not expecting him to appear right there. I'm guessing I'm going to have to do that again. Nope. Wait. Wait. Is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. No! Good god. Oh my god. No!
Then I heard a voice call to me from afar.
Holy
it
shit.
was Robert Leroy Parker, a.k.a. Butch Cassidy.
How thick is Sundance's kid's vest? Pretty thick. I mean, he must have been wearing at least several layers. Uh-oh. Butch Cassidy. Sundance Kid. Silas Graves, the good, the bad, and the dead. Is this the good, the bad, and the weird?
Kid wasn't
Oh,
quite
what the?
deceased. Not yet.
Takes more than one little bullet to kill the likes of me, partner.
I mean, I shot you with like
Those
70.
two looked like they hadn't seen each other for quite a while. Clearly, they were no longer amigos.
Shit. I was hoping I wouldn't have to kill you. You won't have to, Butch. I'm killing you first.
I asked them about Bob Bryant, but they were too busy with their own heated conversation.
Start to wonder if
Let
I
me
was
get this
actually even
shit
here.
straight. You want my money and the love of my life?
You frittered it all away, Butch. Edda's mine. So is that damn money.
I didn't want to shoot anybody until I had an answer to my question, but those boys didn't give me much of a choice.
Something tells me that they don't really care. In a Mexican standoff, use L2 and R2 to switch your focus to the enemy who's looking at you. This is actually pretty cool. He's shooting at me first. Oh god, I didn't expect it to go. I didn't expect it to go that fast. Oh man, I would have had him too, but it messed me up with the switch. I wasn't expecting it to go that fast. Boom.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid
All
died
right.
there in that cemetery not 6 months ago.
Success. Both of them honorably killed. I'm such a good cowboy. Finale. We're getting a nice recap of the story down below. There we go.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid were killed by the Bolivian army. Everybody knows that.
That's the legend, but it ain't the truth.
So, you never found Bob? There is no Bob. This old sumbitch ain't even Silas Greaves.
Sir, is that true? Have you been pulling our legs this whole time?
Well, not the whole time.
Oh, man, I think you've worn out your welcome here.
Maybe you're right, Jack. Maybe it's time to pay. You see, Ben, or should I say Bob, your past always catches up with you.
I was a different man back then, crazy. Drinking, I've changed my ways, I swear to you. If I could turn back the clock,
But you can't, Bob.
Bobby. So, I mean, you know, but we gotta listen to what that old Apache chieftain said, not to wallow in our past. But then again, this guy has gotten away for quite some time, and we told that whole story just to be in this moment. But do I have a coin to flip? I don't think so. Alright, I'm gonna flip the fire sauce packet. This is heads, this is tails. If it lands on heads, we kill him. If not, we redeem him. It landed on redeem. I let fate decide.
Why'd you toy with me like that? Telling those tales, knowing all along. Why not just lay your cards on the table?
Wanted to suss you out, Bob.
Sus?
See what kind
Among
of man
Us?
you turned out to be. Maybe prod you into drawing on me. See, all those years on your trail turned me into a killer. Can't even remember who I was before you tried to murder me. You, on the other hand, walked that very same path in exactly the opposite direction.
What do you mean by that?
You think your life is worth sparing, Bob? Boy, what's your name again?
It's Eisenhower, sir. Dwight Eisenhower.
What do you plan to do with your
Dwight
life?
D. Eisenhower?
Tomorrow I'll be leaving for West Point, sir.
So, you want to be a soldier? Well, then do it right, son. Don't tear down the world out of anger and spite like I did. You build it up. You do something decent with your life. You hear me?
Sir? Yes, sir.
I won't have it said I left you with nothing, Bob.
What was that? What was that noise?
Mission complete.
Let's see how this camera's doing over here. Oh, well, okay. It doesn't look too bad. I gotta say, it looks pretty good.
Won't you spare me over to another you?
All right. That was actually really good. Very fun arcade shooter. I know that there's like a duel mode, so you can go in and just do the duels if you want to. And I believe there is also an arcade mode where you can just kind of go through maybe like a holdout or something like that. I'm not sure. I am interested in trying it out though, maybe down the road. But this was really fun. I actually really enjoyed this. I went into it kind of going like, it's a shooter, you know, I don't really know much about it because I only played like the first level, I think, when I was in high school and I had this. Or maybe I was in college when this came out. No, I think it came out when I was in high school and then it came to PlayStation Plus when I was in college. I think that's it. But anyway, that doesn't matter. It's actually really fun. The comic book aesthetic, or whatever you want to call it, is pretty good. I mean, it looks pretty good. Especially for a PS3 era game where, you know, a lot of those games from the 360 and PS3 had like that muck to them. This one is very bright and charming. I think the gunplay is really nice, especially once you use a good controller. And I love the Red Dead Redemption, the red eye kind of thing, where you can slow down time. You upgrade your weapons as you go. Love that. I like the story. I will agree with Callus though from last stream. They talk way too much during this. You know, there seems to hardly be a time when someone's not talking, and I think that does kind of bring it down a little bit because it's one of those things where it's like, shut up and let the game, let the gameplay do the talking. You know what I'm saying? But instead, they're talking about something in the background while you're shooting things. And even though I get it, it's that comic book aesthetic where you're looking at a panel and you're reading the dialogue, right? Or, whatever. I get that, but it was a bit much at times, especially towards the end when there were sections where, like, they stopped your gameplay and you went to this, like, weird loop. Which I thought was, I think it's charming, but I also find it a bit annoying. There's this weird, not an easy middle point there to this game, where it's like, it's charming at times, but it's also kind of annoying at times, But in the end, very fun game, very enjoyable, definitely would recommend it. It seems to be kind of hard to find, so if you have a Switch, I think you can get it on there, and I think it's on Epic Games Store at least, and maybe Steam. I think it's on Steam too. It's on PS3, we know that, and Xbox 360. But yeah, I like how, as a game published by Ubisoft that like has a lot of personality, It doesn't have like a tacked on online thing component, you know. It's got a pretty straightforward story that you can kind of see coming, but you know, in the end, it was pretty fun to go through. I love the duels. I thought the duels, once we learned how they worked, I love the idea of the duel and focusing and moving your hand to your gun and then dodging the bullets if you mess up, you know. I found that very, very interesting. I liked all the little lore snippets that they gave you. I like that they mentioned the Titanic. A lot of the levels were pretty fun to play through. Not, I mean, you know, they kind of all run about the same, where you know you just shoot 100 guys and then you go to the like a boss fight, and then you get to the duel after the boss fight. So it's not there's not a lot of like in terms of gameplay. There's not a lot of change ups there, but it does really shine in the different locations you go to. There's a couple places like a lumber mill, the train, of course, going across the train. Lots of different stuff. I think this is copyrighted, so we're gonna go ahead and skip out of that. But very good, actually, really good. I think this is kind of a hidden gem. I think this really is. I don't hear a lot of people talking about the Call of Juarez games, you know, at all. New Game Plus, let's go. New skill, the retaining all skills and true West difficulties now available. Yeah. But yeah, I think that they did a great job with it. I don't know about the other games in the series, but this one's definitely really good. And I mean, obviously they used a lot of real-world people to tell this story, which is cool. I like that idea. Really cool. So yeah, we also have an arcade mode and a duel mode. Let's see if it explains what it is. So it looks like it is just maybe just going through the levels with like a more score-based type stuff, you know. The duel challenge. So I'm guessing this is just like a bunch of duels. It's not an Epic Game Store? I feel like I got an Epic Game Store for free. Maybe it has been delisted. It's on Steam and GOG. That's good. At least it's on some places you can get it. So yeah, we're gonna spin the wheel. I accidentally started into this. Well, we might. I mean, since it's loaded, we might as well play one or two. Win a series of showdowns honorably and quickly to become a true legend of the West. Oh, and they don't give you any indication. Oh, now they do. I wonder why they didn't show that at the beginning. I remember seeing that there was a trophy for shooting a bird during one of these. Oh, I even got a headshot too. Well, I mean, you know, I don't. They give you a lot of lives. Yeah, you'd probably have to go physical on. Well, I mean, you can't even get it physically. It's a code in a box. But you could still redeem the code, I guess. That's weird. That do be kind of weird. Alrighty. Let's just let's load the trophies into the network here. Never mind, it didn't load for the first time. Oh, good. Well, hey, maybe you accidentally misspelled something. I don't know. It's hard to say. All right, so yeah, we're done with that, and I will pull up the wheel here, and we will see what's next. I do have to switch to my desktop. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn off my PlayStation, so I'm not having to worry about it. Once it's done syncing my trophy list, of course, because that's the most important thing. So yeah, probably after this, I'm gonna leave, go to Best Buy, pick up that cable I need, and get back to work on fixing some stuff. Look at that, we're at level 495 now. Now I know Call of Juarez doesn't have a Doesn't have a platinum trophy, so there's no reason to do everything, in my opinion. But if you want to, it definitely was a good time. All right. Welcome to my desktop. What's your rating? It's a A tier from me. Almost an S. I was thinking about it, but I was like, no. You know, there's still some stuff I would definitely change. All right, let me copy this. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. So yeah, A tier and 2 streams. Let's see how everyone did today. 1 stream C tier, no points for Coco. B tier 1 stream, no points for Lukester. 2 streams, so Callus got 3 points at least. Where's Callus at? That's 31. No points for Ninja, and 3 points for Greedy. So Callus tried to catch up to Greedy, but did not work out, and Kenobi has 0 there. So that's that. And let's see, we got Bulletstorm, Fury, Trials Fusion, Never Alone, Ninja's still on Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and Callus is still on Roundabout. And here's our wheel. For some reason, edited is because I copy and paste that. That's why. All right, we're shuffling. I need to move Greedy up. Oh yeah, look at that. Uh-oh. There we go. Honorable Coco. All right, so we shuffled. We're going to hide that. And we're going to spin in 3, 2, 1. Jump. What's jump? Jump. Jump? What? Where'd that come from? Jump. I don't know what that is. We're gonna delete that. Well, it's a good thing I saw that. All right, let's shuffle again. We're shuffle. All right, 3, 2, 1. Jump Force didn't come to PlayStation Plus. What do we got? Ooh, it is Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. There we go. I don't know why my desktop audio isn't working right now. Well, technically it is working. Hold on, let me pull up a YouTube video. Maybe that just doesn't have any sound.
I've been making
Okay. It just sound. All right, so Ninja standing tall with Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Hello, Discord. There we go. So that's 5 points for Ninja, and that boosts him to 42. Putting him ahead of Lukester. Boom bada bing. Contest. Ninja got the next game correct with Call of Duty. How's it go? Black Ops Cold War? Is that how you type it on? Let's see on my dock here. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Where the hell is it? Oh, okay, it's just one single. Okay, all right. Cold War, that's 5 points to him. Please put your Number of streams and tier list placement guesses below. Alright, so we'll be starting Black Ops Cold War. I'm planning on streaming every day this week, so I'm going to start tomorrow. What is this? 30 minutes? I don't know what that is. So I'm going to start that tomorrow. I didn't notice that my camera was a little bit low. Actually, I think... whatever. I think it fell as we went. That's okay. So we'll be starting Black Ops Cold War tomorrow. Now, this is a game where I need to, like... load it up in the I think the single player has like multiple files to download, so I'm at to load that up on my PS5, I think, or maybe I do have it on PS4. I might be able to pull it up on PS4. That way I don't have to lug it up and down. And Hollow is live, playing Final Fantasy, trying to catch up to Cloud. No spoilers, backseating. So we're going to go ahead and raid Hollow. And tomorrow I should have a normal-ish setup. I need to add the chat. I need to add the emote spam chat messages. Change how Streamlabs chatbot. We need to have no delay in how many in the redemptions or whatever. And I need to maybe get a new camera. All right, folks. I appreciate y'all a lot. Thank you to Silverlance for the raid today. Appreciate that. Also, thank you to everyone who came by the stream, maybe was lurking, chatting, etc. Do appreciate that. I'll be back. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to try and stream every day this week and go a little bit later than usual. Maybe more like 30 minutes, later. Yeah, I'm planning on keeping the streams going this week for the people in the contest to try and get some people some extra yardage. Also, if you want to check out the latest episode of Ferret 64, that's out right now. Lots of stuff talked about there. And then there will be a new episode of Film Freaks with a Z at the end of the week here. It'll probably be the first video I edit on this computer, so we'll see how that goes. We're going to be talking about Air Bud. It's a great conversation. Make sure you listen to that one. All right, folks, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm YemmytheFerret. I'm out of here, and I need to update my closing. Bye-bye.